He thought someone else would be better. Now he keeps comparing them to you. He did not leave because you were lacking. He left because he felt there was something more exciting waiting for him somewhere else. In his mind, he had already decided that what you gave him was not enough. Even though he never fully understood it, he focused on what felt new instead of appreciating what was real. That choice felt easy at the time, and he did not stop to think about what he was walking away from. You noticed the shift before anything was said clearly. The attention became inconsistent. The effort started to fade. The way he responded to you felt different, even in small conversations. It was not one big moment that changed everything. It was a series of small changes that made you feel like something was slowly slipping away. You tried to understand it, but the answers were never direct. When he finally pulled away, it felt like he had already moved on in his mind. He he did not hesitate the way you expected him to. He did not show the kind of reflection you thought the situation deserved. That made it harder because it felt like everything you had shared could be replaced without much thought. You may have questioned yourself in that moment, wondering if you had missed something or if you could have done more. But you did not chase him after that. You did not try to prove your value or compete with what he chose. You, you stepped back, even though it was not easy. You allowed him to experience what he thought he wanted. That decision gave you space, but it also gave him something he did not expect. At first, everything may have seemed fine for him. The new situation felt different, and that difference kept his attention. It gave him a sense of change that he believed he needed. But that feeling did not last the way he thought it would. What felt excited at the beginning started to lose its depth over time. This is where the comparison begins. Not because he is trying to hold on to the past, but because the difference becomes clear through experience. He started to notice the things that were natural with you but felt forced elsewhere. The way you understood the way you understood him without long explanations, the way conversations flowed without effort, the way you showed up consistently, even in moments that were not easy. Those things are not easy to replace. They are not qualities that appears in every situations. When they are missing, the difference becomes obvious. He begins to recognize that what he had with you was not something he could simply find again. That realization does not come from memory alone. It comes from living in something that does not feel the same. He may not see it loud. He may not say it out loud, but it shows in how he thinks. How in how it shows in how he thinks. He compares reactions, conversations, and even small habits. He noticed how things feel different even when he tries to not to focus on it. The more he experiences that difference, the more it becomes difficult to ignore. At the same time, you are no longer in that place. You are not waiting for him to realize anything. You are not measuring your worth based on his decision. You have already gone through the process of understanding what happened and accepted it. That acceptance allows you to move forward without carrying the weight of what he failed to see. His comparison is not something you created. It is something his own experience is revealing to him. He thought someone else would be better, but that belief was based on an idea, not a full understanding. Now he is seeing the reality of that decision, and it looks different from what he imagined. What he is comparing is not just people. He is comparing how he feels when he was with you and how he feels now. That kind of comparison goes deeper than surface level attraction. It reveals what actually matters, even if he did not recognize it before. You did not need to remind him of your value. You did not need to show him what he lost. Your absence became enough. It created a space where the difference could not be felt without distraction. That is what is happening now. While he is still trying to process that realization, you are already in a different place. You are no longer trying to be chosen by someone who could not see your value when it matters. You are moving forward with a clearer understanding of yourself and what you deserve. He thought someone else would be better, but now he is learning that no, not everything that looks different is actually better. And that is a realization he has not sit with on his mind.